Hey guys, I'm here at the Crickets Freeride Trail. It's a fairly short trail, only a couple of 100 meters, maybe 300 meters long, but it's very fun and very fast. There are a few features on it worthwhile checking out, so let's do it. So this is really where the trail starts, from the street. And the trail takes you to this sandy berm, the left-hander, which I don't really like much. It's better actually than it used to be. The cars have fixed it up a bit, so hopefully a little faster. I'll only lose a lot of speed there. And the reason why that's important is because the next feature coming, and the first feature on the trail, so you turn a little bit to the right here, and there's a drop coming. Alright, so coming from that bend there, keep the speed up and do the drop here. I find it quite hard to keep this pace up. I really have to put a few cranks in. And the drop is followed with a kicker, with a jump over there. A small one, but very fun, very fast. And that is followed by a quite a sizable rock garden. And that takes you to the final jump. And that actually concludes the line. So after that, we're pushing back up and we do it again. Alright, so let's ride this drop. So one more thing about the drop in the beginning. My first attempt, I was taking a little bit too much to the left, and I had to make a fairly sharp turn to get between those two little cups. So what I'm doing now is actually, when I approach this, I'm going a little bit to the right here, so that my approach to the actual lip is more straight on. Because on landing, I'm not sure if you can see it in the footage, but on landing I actually veered too much to the left and I went into the bushes there. I'm gonna ride the drop again, but this time with that little jump as well. Now we stop before the rock garden. Phew. So following from the kick over there, the little jump, trail continues here and you reach this rather large rock garden. There are a few lines through this, I think primarily two. The harder line goes here over this rock, and there's an obvious line following this line here. I've done both. I don't like coming here over this rock, by the way, so I mostly stay here to the right a little bit. Alright, coming in, it continues here. Again, you could go around the tree, but the more likely and obvious is just straight ahead. There's something interesting at the bottom of this line. You can see over there is a jump, and that concludes this line. Now there is an option to turn to the right here, and that takes you deeper into the Oxy Bowl. But the most fun part of the trail is what we're walking now. Okay, so this is the jump at the end of this rock garden. Have a closer look. So it's a very flat and shallow kicker, but believe it or not, it is a bit better than it was. There used to be a gap before the lander, and the guys just filled it up this week to make it actually a proper lander, if you like. So this used to be a gap. So there was not much margin for error, but it's looking really good now. And in this case you even can do a shallow jump, just landing on the flat if you like, to get a feel for speed. Alright. One thing I picked up from the boys who were riding and built this trail, actually, they were gapping this. And I think when you do that, makes the run into the jump way smoother. So that's what I try to do in my run-ins as well. Try to double this. Let's see how we go. Alright, so that's the jump, or final feature. Let's do this one. There's only one more thing to do on this line, and it is a top to bottom. Alright, let's push back the bike and we do a full run. Here we go, top to bottom. Oh yeah, so much fun. Fast, furious and fun. Here we go. Ride us. Oh guys, that was the last on the Crickets Trail. Let's jack some other trails.